Good morning, everyone. This is your humble host, Revo, and Merry Christmas Eve. Today, we are continuing our massive Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI. Last time, we just started the game, got through the prologue, and now we are back in the present with here. So let's continue forward. And I got the Odin sword. Yeah, because I even when in my main profile, you have a chance of equipping doing transmog, and I went and tried looking at it, and you know, for a little bit, I'll let the Buster Sword be it. But for Clive, this doesn't look right. But I'll let it go for a little bit, just for the Cloud fan service.
The old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out. Do you think retreating the army and then donut will fare any better?
Yeah, still can't save in this part. Alright. Wow, look at that. Got one long track to go. Nothing to really explore for now. How are my items looking? Stonic. Yeah, that's fine. I barely use the damn things anyways.
Did you hear that? Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironbird friends. Where are the rest of them? It can't be main house. Wait. And what? Breakfast. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her, the dominant. Are you certain? The crystalline orthodoxy, the backwards faith, for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach the dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
Alright. This may be a little bit easier because I'm a lot stronger with my weapon. But to be honest, that's fine. Disgrace.
Alfation and Alkim, Alad Scully. Let this be the end.
Well, doesn't she look familiar?
Avis, let's kill some Iron Blood. Gladly. Whiteman, focus on the target. Understood.
I love. Well, this will definitely bring up the playthrough some. Wrong button. Ow! Take this, dominant of ice. Lizaga.
Stop talking and move. Fucking icon. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Trust me, this is a lot more. It wasn't for a fact I'm a lot farther in this. I may not even use the DLC weapons.
I will not have the blood on my hands.
Take this. Alright, I don't have this leveled up yet.
Lost.
Shiva has been defeated. Oh, short of a level up. Frozen Tear. Now we're starting to get crafting materials. So, I'm definitely doing things different from when I did my original playthrough. Anyway, that doesn't look too bad now.
Is she dead? I don't think so. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yep, that's Jill.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ooh. Okay, and I gotta change that blade. It ruined some of the cut. It ruined that cutscene because it covered most of her face. But yeah, that's our long lost friend Jill.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing? Lord Gohilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I will be with you in a minute.
Sorry, Jill. What is wrong?
I don't think I can do it right now because I think I'm in the middle. I'm in battle. Yeah, I'm changing back to the Odin sword.
Wyvern? Dominant. I know her. Know her. Look around you. You think the animals care. I need you here.
I am here.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this. I can't. I won't. You would betray the Holy Empire? Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with his blood, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive. And you
All right.
think I don't? The Empire will have our hits if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours. I told you, Sergeant. I'm not joining you today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
You know, you're choosing a bad time. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit overpowering. But they are allowing, they give us it, so I'm going to use it.
Wyvern, have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none? You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I
Really?
will not fall by your hand.
I'm pretty sure you're going to fall by my hand. With my flaming sword of battle! Yeah, I only did it because I had to. And there's the level up I was looking for. Alrighty. Yeah, we get a lot of this stuff. Oh, god damn it. Bring down the thunder. Oh, this entrance to this character is amazing. Hello.
This way.
There's our version of Sid. Along with a strange dog.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, hopefully we don't regret this.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. But you had taken care when chasing Meher. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But she'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. Always were fucking snakes it. Gather the men. We have work to do.
And that what makes them so amazing.
it really you?
God, I wish I had my first reactions to all this for you guys. But many hours later, I will get to my blind part of this game.
And who's this fine hound I see before me? A fine hound who saved your life, that's who. Torgal. Right. His name is Torgal. You two acquainted? Well, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocolate type. Clive Rosfield. Go now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I had dreams that you survived. Paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
By the way, I'm sorry for the robotic, gruddy voice. I'm sometimes bad at remembering to check those. So I do apologize for that. That we got 15 minutes in and guys are probably thinking I'm crazy. So, do apologize.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not when we've a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Yep, there's our good old friend Torgal. He's turned into a great fine hound. As our father said he would be. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head into the hideaway.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
The hideaway. Central Storm.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
All right. Hideaway. Welcome to our base of operations. Press the touchpad. Opens up a detailed map of your current area. Main scenarios are marked with the red. Okay, well, first things first.
You reckon he's a soldier?
That's better.
Be surprised if he wasn't.
Oh, I can't do it yet.
The
Okay.
smell of war is thick about him.
All right, well, let's take a look around. Over here, we will.
Are you? Might have something round here.
Over here, we will have a item shop later. Here's a blacksmith. So I'm just gonna show you around what I know. These are the dungeons. Is there anything? I don't think there's really anything noteworthy now. We will be touring this area later. So for now, let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and head up and talk to Sid. That blade is so contrast. But having this really much power is refreshing.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
And we don't care.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Got that right.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got.
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Now there is a thing that I didn't notice when I first did this, so I'm going to show you something here in a minute.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Conditional rum, or something like that.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to turn off my alarm. I meant to do that earlier. The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and craft. Okay, now we got the Iron Belt level 1. But all we have to... Okay.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
All right,
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay. Notices. When something has changed in the highway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates from Karen's Tall and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A gold icon will appear in game as well as the local map.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Okay, well, first things first.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, now you can craft these stuff like this. So, like, say, now this is gonna be way lower than what we have because of this is a DLC item and it's overpowered. But you could like craft the broadsword one, but you can actually buy the broadsword, and then you can upgrade it to the broadsword 1 and then broadsword 2. This is just wasting more resources than you really should need to. Like right here, you can get the iron bracers for what we have, but you can actually just upgrade regular bracers, and you don't have to waste so much rhyme. I mean, you get a lot of this later, but this for early stages, it's not worth it. Especially when you can just upgrade for like nothing. 26-2, 26-2. Okay. Miss having so much crafting material.
Anything else?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
This is what annoys me is that
I got myself into.
One great hell of a people. This is one thing that annoys me is that he's 10 yards away, and we have to literally walk up to him to talk. Just can't do a continuous.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Yep, you're gonna have a bunch of
after Jill.
You're gonna have to be. They're gonna be dicks until they get to know you. That's any new group, really.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
After you jumped down our throat.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Alright, we got side quests now. Quest. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be reviewed on the journal tab in the main menu. After accepting quests, quest objectives will appear into the do list located in the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests remain displayed to the do list until the quest is complete or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Vestilia. Vestilia. Why am I having trouble saying that? I had no problem yesterday. And the Orchestran, a personal jukebox for song collections throughout the game. Both are located in the highways and eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by opening with the touchpad.
Who are these people?
Okay, well, first things first, let's get it all set up.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
I mean, I was gonna pay for my stuff, so, Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valistia. There it is. Shop stock change as story progression. So be sure to check back frequently. Okay, well, we don't need the sword. Okay, all that's full. And we do need the iron bracers. Okay. We are going to sell this.
You got that much.
Sell this.
You got out else?
Sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Now, some of this, you don't want to sell any of this if you can't help it. This is going to be crafting. There are going to be stuff that's going to be sold strictly for Gil. And keep a lookout for that. Alrighty. And I mean, that's all we can do for now.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you.
That's one loyal dog.
All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Hello, Charon. Alright. Time to retrieve. Alright, the Atre Stone. Probably saying that wrong, but I can't read some stuff to save my life, so what else is new? This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Unable to access this feature? Oh, come on! Okay, the Hall of Virtue is just basically a unlimited fighting where you can test your might, so. And it's making us go through this. Training mode. The Hall of Virtue is fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out his new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. So, input display, action, invincible, regen, blah, 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 blah. And training. It's nothing too spectacular. I can't wait till I get that unlocked.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Alright. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Okay. Curious, can I... Still locked. Damn it. I will be checking that all the time. Okay, now that we got that, let's go ahead and head over here.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Okay. Let's get the Iron Bracers level 1.
Should do ya.
And I think it doesn't really matter. So let's just go Iron Bracers level 2.
You're gonna thank me later. And?
Thank you, Blackthorn.
I heard they escaped their masters in the
Alrighty.
Imperial capital. By the look of those
Let's see what we got back here now.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Alright. Our very first side quest. Gonna have a lot of these periodically. And to be honest, where we actually need to pick these up, he would have been okay if this thing would have just if he left for a second. Unless literally holding it like that is literally what's causing it not to fall, but who can say? Alright.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Yep, anytime.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey,
It's like he just put his hand on there and it sucked it into his spatial storage. Alrighty.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Not at all.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Just take it, Clive. Yep. Just simple quest that we start off now. Oh, get a meteorite for that. And a gill bug. Gill bug is basically just what we need for, well, trading for gill. I'll forget I have half the stuff, so...
We rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk using
So...
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you.
Okay.
As always.
Now, first off, let's come over here. And the wizened man. Guy's amazing.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Okay, well, I could ask about this. Sure, why not?
When I was very young,
and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisthea by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on the merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
When I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's heart. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. And so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. So, yeah, I'll go back to the other guys and show that. But here,
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
This is This is the 1,000 Tomes. The 1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
So?
You wish to study the tomes?
Now, this is why I'm not going to go through all this. Because people of interest, I mean, look at this. Yeah, that's why I'm not reading. That's why. Otherwise, we would be here forever with each new update. So.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, let's go ahead, and I want to come back here real quick.
Look what the girl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a compelling, cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special argument with the rabble rouser. That's why. I scratch Sid's back, he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And they pay what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal,
he's given me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them, believe you me. Alright.
He'd quit while he's ahead if he had any sense, but he won't, because he doesn't.
Yep. Actually, a little bit later, I'll probably... Actually...
Yeah? Yes.
Do I have the gil for it?
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
I might still buy the broadsword. Might be able to buy that later. But that would be good to get for
Come again. Oh, don't.
for appearances,
I'm
but
not
I'll have
much
to
bothered
see.
either way.
Well,
About Blackthorn.
I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you tasted Kenneth Brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here's the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling? You bring it here, along with your own materials. And any scrap leftovers, I keep. So yeah.
Off you go then. Don't...
But yeah, that's the shopkeeper and the lady.
Do you
So
think we should go and help?
now right here is the jukebox. Changing the tune. Background music played in the highway can be changed by accessing the orchestrating. The track list is expanding using orchestration rolls acquired from the main scenario, quests, shops, or treasure coffers. So I may change this throughout, but we go so little that I may not. So alright guys, before we tackle this next side quest, which I don't have anything new there, okay, before I go to the next side quest, I am going to take my break. Oh, and then we need to go see Blackthorn afterwards. So because we have because I forgot we have a meteor, right? So I need to upgrade my one thing. So I will be upgrading all my stuff, new stuff that I buy, so as I can. Anyways, guys, I will be back momentarily.